Hey. More potato.
Mmm.
Yeah.
I clearly have not been eating eating enough potato products, or broccoli, or tomato, or mushroom, or bacteria.
Oh, olives, because they're pretty killing you at the moment.
Or olives, yeah. I hate olives. For the record, I might as well. I don't really like broccoli or mushrooms either. Grapes are fine. Tomato is fine. Potato is fine. Not all that thrilled on bacteria.
He is the black sheep of the lot.
Oh.
Do you prefer like small wings or big wings with the broccoli?
Oh, small. The big one, the big circle ones are the ones that get me. The faster and the wider, like this one. I know I just dodged it, but that doesn't negate my point. What? Why did you fling the really? The middle of the grape attack, you flung the tomato shield, bastard! Bastard!
Oh dear.
Damn it! Sodding grape attack I don't like. Again, me dodging it does not... Seriously, did you see how much damage he took there as well?
Yeah.
I'm going to keep at this till I dodge it once. My day may never come.
It has actually got a faster version as well, which is quite rare.
Wow, really? As if that wasn't annoying enough.
The bacteria is itself fairly uncommon as well. I think it's one of the least common effects anyway.
Probably. It doesn't ever feel like it. But, oh, right on cue. But, it doesn't ever feel like it, but if I really stop to think about it, it probably does. It probably is. The broccoli and the mushrooms seem to be, and the laser grid all seem quite common. So let's just reiterate that point one more time because I mentioned it loads of times during part 16. But yeah, if he does the one where he goes straight to the corner, diagonally to the corner, he's probably going to get me anyway. So on the law then of probabilities, and that I would normally find this one easier to dodge, let's just stick with that. You git. I don't want to see this move when I'm doing well. You didn't move far longer than I thought you were going to. I assume that is kind of not random per se, but I assume he can just pause and move whenever the hell he feels like it. Right?
There's different variants on the pattern, so I think there's about 3 different variants. Because every move's got variants in there, so as you can see, the types of variants differ with the type of variants.
I don't like any of them. Let's just. I hate you. Still not dodged it once yet, folks. So it gets to the point where I kind of want to see it, just so I can dodge it once, but then kind of, oh no, he's done that move again. I'm so torn. Between wanting to see him do it just so I can dodge it once, then as soon as that happens, never see it again. In case, I might as well address a point now. I am trying to kind of position myself. I'm screwed here. Too many mushrooms. Under the blocks, and shoot, because that way I'm never going to kind of obviously jump too high to the point where I can't hit Buddha's tuber in the eyes. It does somewhat limit maybe the time I can spend in the air, because I'm going to obviously can't jump too high, and I'm going to, what on earth am I supposed to do about that? It does limit the time I'm in the air, so, but I feel like I've got a better chance of just hammering in with shots, doing it that way, than trying to jump in between the blocks. Partly because I think that if I'm going to jump too high, if I'm going to jump higher than the height of the block anyway, then frankly the block's going to cut off my shots anyway. So might as well, if anything, it actually gets me down to the ground a bit quicker, so I can set off on another jump.
What would you say? Do you reckon the laser grid's the easiest move to dodge?
Yes, by a mile. Provided it's not in conjunction with something else, you're going to dash, aren't you? You're not going to dash, really? You beast! I don't like it when he flings the shield. It's nigh impossible to predict, and nigh impossible to dodge. Oh.
I think the thing with the bacteria is he's really good at faking you out.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't. I can't tell when he's going to move, so I kind of feel like I need to be, maybe not all the time, I say definitively as far away from him as possible, but I kind of feel like that's the idea. I mean, I want to be kind of in the middle of jumping so that I can kind of double jump away from him, because he does obviously try to move to where you are positioned at a certain time when he sets off on his movement. So if I can be kind of in the air and a reasonable distance away from him, then I feel like that gives me the greatest possible chance to dodge it. But I don't believe I did that. I'm screwing up more on the easy grade pattern, or what I feel is the easier of the two, anyway. Yeah, just keep doing that. Don't keep doing that. Very impending doom-like music as well.
I like this track. It's from Shadow of Arts. This one.
Yeah, you'll have to forgive me. My gaming knowledge repertoire is very limited. Damn! I was second guessing him. I don't know why. I kind of feel like I just get to the point where I kind of feel like, okay, I should try and dodge it. I should try and look at what he's doing. But ultimately, I end up just getting screwed by doing that anyway. I should just definitively decide, yes, okay, I'm going to go to the top left, whatever happens, and I'm gonna react as if I'm going to obviously wait and see, because if he does go diagonally, then I've got a glimmer of a chance by doing it another way. But ultimately, I should just decide right now, okay, whatever happens, go to the top left and react to what happens. If he goes and swoops down, then I'm stuffed. Fine, but don't try and second guess him.
Oh wow, the Fury's shield kind of up and run then.
I want to get you before you move again, and I want to get you before you do anything really annoying again. No. Son of a bitch! Flip!
Oh dear. That was bad.
Oh, I'm so low on health down to toward the second phase as well there. Just one more half decent move. One more opportunity to hit him. I was fine, but no. The abundance of mushrooms and the laser grid. And I managed to survive one cycle of that as well. Damn it, get out of the way, mushroom. Get out of the way. I don't think he's gonna. I think he's gonna. How? I thought I was already dead from the tomato shield. and it didn't get me. Hate that thing. Why am I screwing up the easy grape pattern? That is not what I want to die on. There's so much randomness and so much annoyance to this fight. That is not what I want to die on. I don't want to die on anything, but seriously. Screw you. Ugh. I can't stress this enough, I just cannot tell what he's going to do. So I know that looks really stupid and noobish to die to that when going to the right hand side would easily allow me to avoid that, but... Oh my god, I'm no words for that great pattern that I'm screwing up. That's to me the easier of the two by a mile. I'm screwing it up horribly, and frankly, the great pattern, any grape one's not too bad. I don't particularly like one of them, although you seem to give me the easy one at the moment. I'm still screwing it up, but the grape is such a good opportunity to hit him. It goes on for a really long time, and frankly, automatically to dodge it, you've almost got to jump up. Like here, let's see if I can not screw this up.
Do you reckon the tomatoes deflect any of your bullets?
No, I've never really noticed that. I don't know if they ever, well, presumably they do then if you're mentioning it, but I've never noticed that as being a problem. I'm absolutely screwed.
No, you nearly got out of that.
Nearly ain't good enough. By the way, as well, I don't know if it looks like I'm trying to do the same exact thing every time on the bacteria, so you're probably screaming, thinking, why do you keep doing that every damn time? That's clearly not working. It's how I have dodged it before, and frankly, it's... Well, that was annoying. Frankly, trying to do anything else just puts you, seemingly to me, puts you too close to him, to give you little time to react to him. I know that might look really, really stupid. As I say, I've done the exact same thing, I don't know how many times now, probably at least 50. Damn. And died every time, but... Sorry.
Sorry, I was saying your basic principle with him is right. So, what you're trying to do is... Right. Get the timing on it.
Problem is, you can't predict the timing. And it's been way too long, although not really, since I got into his second phase, although, as I say, not really. Like I said, I can't believe. Was it 3 times? Yeah, sorry, it was twice in 15 minutes, and then once at the end of the last part, wasn't it? So it was 3 times in flipping hell. 3 times in 25 minutes or whatever. Seriously, that is phenomenally good and phenomenally lucky. I'm really not kidding when I say this could take hours. I'm really not joking.
I'm reminded of the playground.
This is more annoying because... Really?
Because on the playground, you know, you did the wall that you hated, like, twice at the start.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I can see the drawing the parallels from that, but really, that mushroom, if it stays... Really? You flipping stupid thing. You stood there for like 5 seconds just buggering about. I thought, oh, okay, fine, you're just going to do that. I'll ignore you then. And, oh, no, as soon as I moved over to the left, you popped up out of your stupid pattern.
So, I'm right in thinking that you found this the hardest boss then?
By a proverbial mile. Really, I was doing so well there. Why did I have to do this move? Flipping hell, he got me on his first swipe. No question. absolutely no question. Even if I kind of like, well, as it turned out, even if I'd managed to do it, like when I first got it, that was actually, I can't believe it. That's in terms of the bosses on this Let's Play, apart from this one, Alex Kidd and Johnny went down so ridiculously quickly. I can't even begin to describe how lucky I felt on both of those bosses. Alex Kidd went down within 5 minutes and Johnny went down within 2. I mean, that's just insane. But even though I've done this, you know, now 3 times, or got into the second phase 3 times, this is so much more difficult. There's just way too much, or well, way too much, but there's way more of a random element. The other two run effectively on a script or a cycle that you can predict. This is just unpredictable, or well, for bits for me anyway. But even then, there's just way too much kind of filling up of the screen and stuff like that. So
I've got a phone call, dude.
All right, fine. Well, I died, so you can take it.
Hey. Deft potatoes.
Great. Yes.
Oh. Screen share's gone in this dungeon.
No. Second phase. Oh, don't you dare!
Ooh.
Oh, that noise is so off-putting. You kind of feel like it's going to change every time it sounds.
And sometimes it does change.
Yeah, sometimes it does as well, and you kind of think, oh, okay, now I've got to listen out for the sound. But no. It has no impact whatsoever. So yeah, if it does, when anyone else is playing this and it does happen to change there, it's complete coincidence.
I think it's perhaps one of the most nerve-wracking elements in Sublime.
Oh god, you've no idea. Why do I only seem to be doing damage from the left-hand side as well?
Because his eyes are more spaced towards there and kind of offset, it's easier, I reckon, to hit from the left.
I was about to question whether or not it's actually possible to hit him from the right-hand side there, because it was... Oh god! Oh, bloody hell! Oh, he's got more health than I thought he had. Yes!
Good job.
Stop lagging! Oh, good God. Before anything happens, I'm rushing to the exit. Whoa!
What?
And super speed. And I'm not doing anything now, he's moonwalking to the left, to the right even. Yay.
What? You've been walking?
Yeah, well, let me go to the... I'm kind of holding to the left, but I'm kind of pressing left here, and you can obviously see he's not travelling that far. I'll now let go of the button.
I don't think that's supposed to happen.
Well, no big deal. Oh my god. That took less time than I thought it was going to, but oh yeah, oh wow. that felt to me like two videos of real frustration, and I apologise if the tone in my voice during those two videos it came across like that. I'm sure it did. Believe me, I was getting frustrated, but that boss is really annoying. Having got to the second phase 3 times and having screwed up 3 times was just not funny. So that is a huge relief, and yeah, that means I can continue on with Path of 4.
Congratulations, man! You're making amazing progress.
That wasn't too bad actually. Look at that; it's actually fewer than 100 deaths. For all my whinging and complaining and ranting and ever, that was fewer than 100 deaths. Yay! Okay, so with apologies for that rather abrupt ending, don't worry, that won't be the last to hear of Liam. I will be inviting him back once I've completed Path 4, just for kind of like, informal chat at the end and whatnot. So yeah, that won't be the last to hear of him. I'm going to say a proper goodbye and everything. But yeah, before I kind of put Path 3 completely to bed, I didn't want this to drag on into any going on Path 4. At least it was audibly clear that I got this eye block, but it was kind of unclear just from the game exactly. So there, that's just some visual proof that I did indeed get the eye block on that spinny room. And with that, really am done. Onwards to Path 4.